Okay, so what is up you guys, my name's Ollie, and I'm not wearing a binder in this video because I've been binding for like 11-12 hours today, and my back hurts and my chest hurts, and I just really didn't feel like putting on a binder for this video. So if you notice anything, please don't mention it to me because I'll cry. So if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you totally should, I'm pretty active on there. No, but it's Thatguyoli _ if you want to follow it, I'll leave it in the description as well. But anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I said in today's video I was going to film a like testosterone / trans related Q&A, and a bunch of you guys asked me some questions that I was going to answer. And that video is still going to go out, but I'm going to post it next week instead of this week because I completely forgot. I literally remembered like half an hour ago. But in 3 days' time, it will be my 1-year anniversary of coming out as transgender. And I'm filming this on Thursday, so by the time you see this on Monday, it actually will be my 1 year. So like, happy 1 year to me, Gucci. So yeah, I wanted to make this video because I used to watch these videos a lot when I was kind of in the process of coming out, or I was going to come out, because I really enjoyed seeing kind of the progress people made 1 year, I almost said 1 year on T then, I'm not quite there yet, no, like 1 year after coming out, and just kind of looking to see if it really does get better. I'm making this video today not only just to kind of mark this milestone for me, but also to hope that I can help some of you guys out if you're just came out, or you're planning on coming out, or even if you've been out for a little while now but you know things still aren't getting better for you. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit, to be honest. So this past year has been fucking crazy, to say the least. I would say it's been simultaneously my best and worst year of my life. Started off as the worst and it's gone to the best. When I first came out as transgender, it was really horrible, to be honest. It went really well with my friends and my work and stuff. It was more just family stuff that was really shitty, and I felt really, really shit. Like, honestly, probably the worst I've ever felt. My dysphoria was awful, and I felt like I couldn't really talk to anyone about it because I didn't want to annoy people with it. And me and my family weren't really close at all because this had obviously shaken their whole world, and I felt like I couldn't talk to them about it because I needed to just kind of step back and let them get over it and kind of let them work through it in their own way. I didn't want to force myself onto them in any way. But it was really shit because, I mean, me and my mum used to have a really, really good relationship. And then, obviously, as I grew up, it just became worse and worse because I was feeling worse and worse, and everything that was going up, obviously, growing up trans is very difficult, and it's very hard in terms of I was struggling to accept myself, so I just felt really shit, to be honest. Really? You wanna play with this right now? This exact toy that makes the really loud noise, yeah? I'm trying to film a video, girl, please. It really got to a stage where I was terrified that it was always going to be like this. You know, I was genuinely worried, like, are they ever going to get over it? I was terrified that I was going to end up not losing my family, because I knew that there would never be anything that I could do that would make me lose them entirely. But I was so scared that I was going to have to distance myself from them. I was scared I was going to have to go through this alone. I was scared that me starting testosterone was going to break mine and my mum's relationship completely, and that this was going to break mine and my mum's relationship completely. And yeah, I was fucking terrified, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear her playing with her toy. I feel bad taking it off her. I would say it took at least a good 6 months before anything even started to improve for me. Before my mum really started to realise that this was a real thing that was happening, and for her to finally be able to process it and at least start some progress to seeing me as her son, and to see that this was gonna make me happy. And it was what I needed to survive, really, and to live an actual happy and fulfilled life. But I can 100% wholeheartedly say that it really, really does get better, and I know how cliche that is, but, like, it really does. Coming out was one of the best things that I ever did, and although it was probably one of the worst things I ever went through, it was also one of the best because it allowed me to be the person that I am now. Mine and my mum's relationship is incredible now. We are so close again. It's always just been me and her, and so it was horrible to not be close to her, but neither of us were in a place where we could be. And now that I am again, it feels amazing, and my whole family are really supportive now, and all my friends are, and I've actually just moved jobs, and I'm currently stealth for the first time, which is really cool. I think I might make a video about that in the future, talking about being stealth, because I've never been stealth before, and I want to talk about my experience with it, but I've only worked there for 3 days, so I'm gonna wait a little bit before I make the video. I've changed my name legally this year. I obviously started testosterone. I'm just over 3 months on T now, and It's fucking incredible. And if I hadn't had the balls, if I hadn't built the courage to come out and gone through the shit that I went to, I never would have been this happy. And honestly, I never knew that I could be as happy as I am now. Honestly, if you're planning on coming out or you have come out and it's gone really shitty, I just want to say that I promise you it does get better. I've been out for a whole year now. That's fucking crazy to me. That's literally blowing my mind that I've been Ollie for a full year now. Obviously, I've been Ollie more than that, you know, but to the rest of the world, I was Ollie for a year, and it's just incredible to me. And I just want to say, like, if you are going through the shit time, it really does get better. You do just have to give it time. You know, patience and all that is going to be the best thing you can do for yourself, and also surround yourself with people that you know are going to be supportive. If I didn't have my friends and that during the time when it was really shit, then I don't know how I would have coped with it. And if you do think that there really is nobody, there's always somebody, you know, like, you can obviously join youth groups, you can talk to a counsellor if you're young enough, then like teachers, or there's so many people out there that will care, even people on the internet. You know, I had a lot of internet friends who were trans because it was nice to speak to people who were also trans and could just relate, really. I'm honestly just the happiest that I've ever been and the most comfortable with myself that I've ever been, and I'm actually genuinely excited for the future now. You know, being on T and just like having all the changes happen and knowing that I've got so many more to come, and that I'm on the waiting list for top surgery, and that, you know, I've probably got about 7.5 months-ish to wait for my first NHS appointment, and you know, I am on my journey now, and I couldn't feel better, to be honest. And as cliche and stuff and fucking gay as this sounds, I do genuinely really appreciate all of you as well. You know, my channel is growing, and it means a lot to me that people actually enjoy watching my videos, and that I may be helping some people out there. It's just nice to be like genuinely really enjoying life for the first time in what feels like a long time. And yeah, I was all sentimental and feeling soppy, so I wanted to make this video now. I know it's a bit long and I'm sorry, but this was just something really important to me that I wanted to make a video about. I will be posting the Q&A next week, so if you did ask a question and you're like, bitch, what the fuck? I promise I'll be making it next week. But yeah, I hope you liked the video, guys. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are going through this process, or if you have gone through it, or you're going through it, then just honestly keep going. You know that bullshit, I don't know who said this quote, I'm pretty sure it's like someone really obvious, like Winston Churchill or something, but it's like, if you're going through shit, keep going. It won't last forever. It literally cannot last forever. Your life will not stay shit forever. It's literally impossible. So yeah, I don't know, I love you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I post one video every single week, and other than that, I'll see you next time. Bitch, what the fuck?